What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to After the Storm NHL 06 Dynasty Mode series. We are on to episode 8, game 8 of the regular season, and we are closing out a 3-game road trip to the Southeast Division. This is a must-win for us. We're coming off a huge loss to the Florida Panthers, which I thought we did pretty well. Thought we started off the game pretty well. Again, we were down 3-2 entering that third period, 4-2, 4-3, and it felt like we were maybe within striking distance of the game, and then it all fell apart. We just kept taking penalties. Chara took 2 major penalties that both resulted in power play goals, and an 8-4 finale in what was a surprising shootout, I should say, against Florida, but Hasek back in the net for us here. We'll go ahead and preview our matchup here against Carolina. As a reminder, guys, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you want these videos as soon as they upload, come to your phone or any device for you, really. But as we preview our matchup here, we have the advantage everywhere. We're a better, we're a better offensive team, we're a better defensive team, just so you guys can see the numbers. 93-83. This is a game where we should win and win easily. Our goaltending matchup, Hasek versus Gerber. Again, Hasek, even on the road, maybe even potentially a little fatigued here, is much better than Martin Gerber. So just some other notes. No injuries for Carolina, no injuries for ourselves here. One other thing, Carolina is yet to win at home in this season so far. So that's a big one here. We are playing them in their arena, so let's hopefully not hand them, not be the team that they get their first win against, basically. All right, so we won't wait around any longer, guys. Let's go ahead and get into our matchup, close out this road trip against the Carolina Hurricanes. Raleigh, North Carolina. Big matchup here for our squad. Look at these jerseys that Carolina brought back this season. Beautiful looking jerseys. Yo, look at the young Eric Stahl. Spezza. Is a big game as we look to answer after a thrashing at the hands of the Florida Panthers. So here we go. Shot there, big rebound from Gerber. But Hedeken clears it away. Stillman there. Stahl with a shot, no chance for a rebound. Good play by Hasek. It's Hasek there. Playing it out. Spezza, shot. Blocked on the way through. And Spezza turns and fires, but that is offside. Get a rebound control there from Dominic. Pondra remains on a cold streak early on in the season here. So he looks to start getting himself on the board a little bit. Here's Phillips. Oh, that one nearly leaked through Gerber. It found its way. Wow. Goes to an early goal for us there. There's a hook. Nobody pick it up on there. Good chance by Bondra as he looks to get off that cold streak. Hedeken turns, fires. Good save by Hasek. No rebound. Bondra, speedster. Backhander on, way wide. Have a lot in, shot. Maybe it was blocked on the way through. Claire with a big hit. Or Claire. Shot on. I think he's still looking for his first. Over to Lindros. Big save by Gerber. Oche throwing a hit. Pass there won't get anywhere. Lindros in, backhander on, gets saved by Gerber. Oh, good slap shot by Chara, found its way through. Wesley. Block there. Oh, Bowleries nearly got that one. Let's save there. Great save, Hasek. Ooh, Fisher, nice chance. Is Tverdovsky using a wooden stick? Looks like he's using a wooden... I'm pretty sure he's using a wood stick. Fisher, backhander on, good chance. Again, Gerber's been very solid for... Oh! Jesse Bowleries. He tucked that one past. What a nice... Oh, man. Takes the hit from Chara, and he just manages to just tap it through. It's a good effort by Bowleries, and a tough late period goal. We give up. After a period, I felt like we dominated pretty well, but Hasek really played well in that opening period as well. So, I mean, if we're looking at our goaltenders and who's been better overall to start this season, it's definitely been Hasek over Cujo. But we go to the second period, and hopefully we can get ourselves back into this one. There's this, oh, Heatley, 2 chances. Second one hits the post. Justin Williams. Chance there. Heatley shot on. Good save by Gerber. Heatley snipes. I think that is 3 consecutive games where Heatley has gotten himself on the board. We're now tied up. Perfect snapshot, posted in. Danny Heatley has become the sniper that we were hoping for early on in the season. I'd say it's really the second line so far that has been a little bit more quiet to start the season than we would have liked. But I think Havlat had a good couple of games to start the season, and we got a cold streak. Peter Bondra and Smolinski looks like he's maybe also on one, even though it's not saying it. He's just lost his star that even he had on the beginning of the road trip. Ooh, Bondra's shot. Over skated. Shot there. Ooh, mad scramble in front, but Tverdovsky's going to get it. Ooh, Tverdovsky's got a step as Phillips was real tired at the end of that shift. Not sure who blocked that, but it might have saved a goal. There's Leclerc. Shot. Lindros. Oh! And it looked like Gerber got that one. It's Renberg. get back into the zone here. Renberg shot. Looking for a rebound. Brind'Amour takes a big hit at the line. Pass, doesn't find anybody. Moline met by Poche. His third line, Legion of Doom line, is tired here. Lindros shot on. Save. Gerber has really stepped up in this game so far. Shot there by Verbata as he's kind of trailing off his shift. And hit the side of the net. Heatley shot on. Ooh. But hit the post. Wesley takes a big hit. Still stayed on the puck there for a moment. Spezza. Good playmaker there. His shot stopped by Gerber. Phillips with a little bit of a breakaway. He's tired. Backhander. Blocked. Adams shot. Ooh, good play there, but good stop. In front. Good chance there. Oh, nearly on the rebound. We clear it out. Scores. Oh, Smolinski on his own rebound. Dude, Tverdovsky is actually using one stick. I cannot believe that. Good play by Smolinski. Late period goal, just like we gave up. That's going to give us a lead heading to the third, looks like. Good save by Hasek. We will take a 2-1 lead to the third period. Late marker by Smolinski that'll hopefully get him and Brondra potentially off their cold streaks here. Heatley with another one. His goal streak, his goal streak continues in this one. But yeah, Gerber's been excellent for Carolina in this one for sure. Well, let's see if we can wrap this one up in the third. A big third period. To take 2 of 3 on this road trip. Spezza. There, looking for a tip was Chara. Might have got it from Heatley, but Gerber's right there. This guy doesn't give shooters much when he goes down, does he? No, he gets awful big in goal. He can still be beat, but it has to be a perfect shot. That's the challenge against him. The shots are now 21-14 for Ottawa. They're into the attack. Williams, ooh, good save by Hasek. Carolina starts kind of throwing everything to the net. Alfredson, shot. Oh, a snipe. As the captain extends the lead. Quick little snapshot has been the kryptonite of Gerber so far. That's a big one. Early in the third, extending the lead. Brind'Amour. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. He missed twice. Brind'Amour missing twice. Especially on the second one. He had a wide open net, and Smolinski is going to bury it at the other end. And that is a huge shift in this game. Wow. Brind'Amour misses a sure goal at one end, and at the other, Smolinski buries his second of the game. And we got a 3-goal lead here in the third. That might be the dagger in this one. It's been a good game for our squad. Hasek's been solid. There's Lindros with a chance. Another good save by Hasek. Here's Renberg. Good shot. Save by Gerber. Hook there. No call. Renberg continues to do some work. Second line that is heated up in this game. Back out. Smolinski looking for the hat trick. Oh, and Havlat had the chance. Bondra. Back down low. Smolinski there coming off the goal line. Nearly gets the hat trick. We get to the later portions of this third. Coberley nearly got all the way through. He got a shot off, and there's a couple chances there. Good stops. Smolinski looks to get his hat trick. Here's Heatley. Oh, nearly got it off of Wesley. So the game is also counting all these little, like, that's a full-on hit. I agree with that one, but these little stop-up plays that we're seeing a lot of, the game is also counting those as hits. So every game we're averaging like 60 hits right now. Oh, and Wesley breaks the glass. Not sure we expected a glass break on that one, but nevertheless, as we go toward the end, 3.5 to go here in the third. 4-1, a solid game from our squad. Hashik's been good. Some players that we wanted to see step up did. Smolinski definitely has been awesome in this game. Here's McCammond. Over to Schaefer. Big save by Gerber late in the game. Schaefer. Shot on. Ooh, good chance. Again, Gerber standing tall as Canes are having problems getting this puck out of their zone. Here's Adams. That one easily coming in to Hasek. Brind'Amour. Shot. Save. Brind'Amour again. Made his way to the front of the net, but a good save by Hasek still. As he's following up his solid game. Oh, Renberg get popped up. Is Renberg still looking for his first as a Sen, I believe. Nearly had it there. Renberg with a move. Shot is stopped. Ryan Poche's throwing some hits. Tverdovsky. Oh, and Poche clearing that one off the line. And that will do it. A big 4-1 victory to close out this road trip in Carolina. Heatley extends his goal-scoring streak. The captain gets one. And Smolinski, the big story of this one, too. He got 2. And I would have to assume, yeah, Brian Smolinski, our first star. So we'll jump out to the main menu and we'll preview our next matchup as we head home for our next one. All right, so a big win there to close out that road trip. That's awesome to see. We took 2 of 3. Back to 500, 4-4 on the year. I don't think it's going to jump us, up in the standings too much, but it is what it is. Managed to get a win and kind of close out after a very tough game in Florida. So getting the win against Tampa, getting the win against Carolina, that's big stuff. We'll take that. Again, we lost to the best team in the league in Florida, so no harm, no foul there, but Hasek, excellent in that game. He didn't get a star, but I think he should definitely get a shutout. He stopped 21 of 22 in that game, so big night for Dom. A few new emails to go through, so let's take a look. No trade offers or anything like that, but some hot streaks around the league. Ralston, Bulish, and Peter Forsberg lots of cold streaks around the league. Doesn't look like, I mean, they're saying here that Bondra's not on this list, so that would indicate to me he's off of it. Vancouver signs a couple goalies. LA signs a goalie in Byron Defoe as well. So I'm wondering what's going on with Vancouver. Are they have they traded somebody? No, doesn't look like that. Garrett Burnett to Pittsburgh in exchange for Matt Murley. So again, a minor trade there happening from the teams. Let's go quickly just take a look at what's going on in Vancouver. Because I believe they have Kluche. So it's interesting that they would be looking at, and Ald here. So it's interesting they'd be looking at grabbing Osgood, other than for the fact that he would be a good 1B option for them. But McLennan and Ald here. It's an interesting concept. Interesting little signing there. All right, so we're back at home for our next matchup, a game against one of the teams that's beat us this season so far in the Montreal Canadiens. So let's go ahead and preview that one. So we have jumped up a little bit in the conference, a little bit in the league, but no change in terms of our division placement. I think Buffalo's having a really bad season to start here, so that's been fortunate for us. Again, in real life, that's the team that would eliminate us in the playoffs. However, looking on the other side here, we do have most of the advantage. We have the advantage in offense, defense, and goaltending. We are much better, especially at home, in this matchup. I would say against Montreal. But again, this team kind of stomped us in our first meeting this season, and Theodore was incredible. And speaking of which, Theodore, Hasek, going to go toe-to-toe with each other. Again, Hasek looking kind of weak. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with him here, but the two-star at home is a little bit shocking. But Theodore, again, he's been really good for Montreal. I'm sure even a 96 is usually 98 at home, so this will be an interesting goaltending matchup. All right, so just taking a look over Montreal. They're coming off a 3-2 loss to Philly in their last game, 5-2, 0-2. So they've managed to get points in 7 of their 9 games. That's pretty big. Home, they've managed to point in every home game. So that's another big one for Montreal, but they are on the road for this game against us. And no injuries to be worrying about. So, again, nobody's been really injured to start the season here. Injuries are on. There's no setting to turn them off. So, they are on in the game, but we've yet to see any injuries. Nevertheless, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. 8 games in the books, about a 10th of the season done here. We are moving right along, but hopefully we can keep winning, keep kind of going here as we move along here. We have another back-to-back, and given how pivotal our matchups against Toronto are going to be this year, Hasek will get the start there. We are not going to let Cujo do that game. Cujo will likely get the Flyer matchup here, and then we are into November, where I think I don't even know who I want to go with. Maybe Cujo will get back-to-back starts against Philly on the Monday, and then against Buffalo on the Wednesday, just because Buffalo's been terrible. And then we don't run into a back-to-back again until toward the end of the month here, so it might be a while before Cujo gets another opportunity to be in the net. Honestly, if Hasek's gonna be the guy who's gonna be our starter potentially, by the looks of it, honestly, it makes a lot of sense for us to simply keep running him into November here. So again, I'm sure there's lots of, there's a back-to-back, there's a back-to-back, there's another back-to-back. So there are lots of opportunities for Cujo to get in to the lineups here. But it will be interesting here to see just exactly. Oh, there's also the Olympic break too. I wonder if this All-Star game is playable this year. Can't remember. Hopefully it is. I don't know why they would. Oh my god, a yawn. I don't know why they would have you have the option of picking East versus West or North America versus World for that if it's not playable. But last year it wasn't playable. So again, there's lots of back-to-backs all throughout the schedule this season. So Cujo will get lots of opportunities to start, and I'm sure Hasek's going to get fatigued, so we'll need Cujo at certain points of the season here as well. But for our next couple games here, it's going to be Hasek in the net, and then Cujo will get a couple more, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. 8 games in the books, 500, 4-4, so we're looking to keep improving as we go along here. But yeah, it's been a bit of a tumultuous start to the season. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, you're already here anyway, and hit that notification bell if you want these videos as soon as they upload to the channel. As always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.